What's going on, y'all? So, my sister posted a question the other day on Facebook in regards to people that died, right? And she said, how come it's only certain people that die that come back and see you in your dreams? So I, from a biblical perspective, told her what God says about the dead, how when to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord, and when a person dies, nothing of them is left in the earth, meaning they're not here anymore. There's nothing, they can't talk to nobody, they can't interact with anybody, right? Even going into the story of the rich man and Lazarus. So y'all know that story, right? Where the rich man had all this good stuff and Lazarus was like a homeless dude that was on the street, that was, a beggar. And the rich man would never help this dude with anything. And Lazarus dies, and he goes at that time to paradise, which is the place our spirits would go before we had access to heaven. And then the rich man dies, and he's in the hellish part of that place, right? And he's like, hey, Father Abraham, tell that dude to go dip his finger in some water and drop it on my tongue or whatever. And he's like, hey, listen, where we at, you can't come, and where you at, we don't want to go. You feel me? We can't go over there. We can't, there's too great of a distance between us, right? And then this dude says, hey, okay, I get it. All right, I'm suffering down here. Please let me go back so I can tell my brothers that they should not come to this place. Basically saying, hey, let me go tell them to live good lives so they don't come where I am. And he said, no, you ain't going nowhere. No, He said, they have the law and the prophets, which is the Old Testament, right? He said that's what they have. Now, this dude commented, and he started saying all this wild stuff. And then he was trying to get into debates and so forth. So when this dude then says to me the word hermeneutics, I said, you know what? I'm done. I see he has the wisdom of the world, right? He reads the Bible, but he doesn't understand it from a truly godly spiritual perspective. And upon looking at his comment initially, the Spirit says to me, check his page. I go to that boy's page, y'all, and look what is on his page. Check this out. And then another crazy thing, as I was editing this video, I looked at the picture that I posted in the video of his profile, and this thing said something about hoodoo and a Christian mystic. How can you be into hoodoo or voodoo and also be a Christian and a mystic? You see how these people are confused, right? That's why we must stay away from these devil-led individuals. This man is he's into voodoo or hoodoo or judo, whatever it is. He's into that type of stuff. And you're trying to come and tell me about the things of God. You're trying to come and tell me how God operates. So I had to reach out to my sister via text message and let her know, hey, cuz, don't listen to that boy. He's a devil. He's of the devil. He's speaking for the devil. Our people are out here trying to gain spiritual understanding, and the devil will send his minions in, seeming like they good individuals, and the whole time they his little minions. They out here doing his bidding, But I told her, she said, hey, I got to block that boy, whoever he is, I got to block him. God bless you for that, sis. But yeah, we got to stay away from these false prophets, man. These liars. Okay, these voodoo workers, Ubia workers, Santeria workers, Sangoma workers, medicine man workers, right? Bushman, whatever you want to call it. We got to stay away from these individuals, bro. Because I read in the Bible yesterday somewhere where it says, when you touch the accursed thing, you become defiled. Meaning it makes you become dirty, unclean before God. So don't let these people make you unclean. If you've covenanted with any of these people, believe these people, follow these people, like their comments or pages and all these different things, Let the Lord lead you and get rid of them out of your lives, because they will defile you. They will cover you in the covering of the devil when you should be covered by God. Shout out Tiffany Montgomery, by the way. Yeah, don't let these people ruin your lives. Don't let them ruin your access to heaven with their demonic theologies. Don't let them ruin your access to heaven with their demonic theologies. Listen, like I always say, y'all, get out your flesh and get in the spirit. God bless.